Alright, up at Mariba at the moment in North Queensland. I got here yesterday, Wednesday, I think it was Wednesday 21st, so Thursday afternoon, just after lunch at the moment. There was no freight yesterday because I got in, I just bring up some Visi boxes, you know, packaging boxes and things like that. Got in, because I got out late of Brisbane, so I didn't get here till about 10 o'clock in the morning. And there was nothing for me yesterday, so they've held me over last night and everything. So yeah, today there mustn't be much freight because I've only got the lead trailer loaded, and then I've got to run the back trailer empty over to Innisfail to top the rest of it up. So I've only got one trailer loaded at the moment. Get over there, I'll load up the back trailer, throw some fuel in and that. So I've got a full tank when I leave, and then I'm just going down to Brisbane, just going down there, just down to Bruce. It's still a 2-day trip, something like that. So I'll probably, when I leave Innisfail, I'll probably down to Mackay, I reckon, camp there for the day or the night. And then just head into Brisbane from there. So yeah, it's a good couple of days, full days driving. So alright, well, at the moment I've got the tug in front of my trailer, so I'll just let him to pull it out, hook it all up if he's gonna, and yeah, we'll get going.
I'm coming. I just gotta run down the road and get fuel there, eh?
Whereabouts, Tom?
This is BP on the corner here.
Well, that seems to me I'm going up here to the Murano, so I'll get something easy.
Copy.
Softly, and the night is glowing true. I feel a million eyes, but I can just see you. No rain, no thunder, it's just your light, your voice, the heaven of our kiss, the wonder of our choice. So breathe. Breathe, breathe, darling, you can make my love your home. Make my love your home. And please, 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 darling, do. If you can be right, be right. Make my love your home. The moon is rising somewhere in your eye. Yeah, this is real. My rain will wash your hands. Your fire came to heal. You are dense, the life will share. The life we came from, sure. I'm shivering, sure I'm scared, but I'm all yours. So breathe, 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 darling, you can make my love your home. Make my love your home. Breathe,
had that. Ah well, the back doors are on, that's the main thing. Reason why I want to fuel over here and in this bale, I was hoping to be a little bit more drier, not so wet. It's just stopped raining just as I pulled up to the Bowsers, so yeah, got a bit lucky this time.
I would be traveling this road. People keeps missing, the clouds seem to fade. And every occasion I whisper your name. I'm happy to hear that you'll still be around. I thought you were leaving without a sound. In my little world you are both pros and cons. It's hard to admit when you feel you don't belong. So tell me, are you still in there? As beautiful as you are, you just don't know how far. In this world I'll be right by your side with arms. Even if you don't want, you wrote your name in my heart. You're out where you're laughing, the curls in your hair. I wish that I could tell you how much I really care. Your harmless desire, the tip of your tongue. All of your bruises and all of your fun. Tell me, are you still in here? As beautiful as you are, you just don't know by far. In this world I'll be right by your side with arms. Even if you don't want, you wrote your name in my heart.
Play some smooth jazz. I love my new truck. Alright, I'm up. It's just gone 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We still have the old depot. So we'll just go over to the new depot, get some fuel, do the windscreen. It stayed pretty clean last night actually. Oh, but with all that rain though. Anyway, I'll give the windscreen another scrub and yeah, and then after that I'll probably whip around the BP, grab a coffee and that, and then yeah, we'll get going. that's that. Coffee, sandwiches. It's just past 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Friday, 20 something. Oh, spoil or not, let's get this thing going, I think. I'll leave about 4:15, I think. Yeah, right. It normally takes about 11 hours. About 11 hours. Yeah, 11 hours, 15 minutes, something like that, I think, from here to Brisbane. So, and I normally have me like 2 half-hour breaks. It's usually Rockhampton and probably Gingin. That's what I normally do. So yeah, so that's an extra hour on the trip. So it's about 12 hours, 12 and a half hours. We're going to pull into the markets on the way through and drop one of these trailers, if not both of them. But I got the lead trailer for the market, and I got it's the other way around. I got the back trailer for the market, and I got the lead trailer for the yard. Hang on. No, I think it's the other way around. I think I've got the back trailer for the market. Oh, no. I don't know. I got one of them for the market and one for the yard. Yeah, I got the back trailer for the yard. No, it's definitely, because it says here. I'm not just guessing anymore. So yeah, it's pretty hot, but this air conditioner works pretty well, so I should be right for the day, I reckon. Alright, we've got 11 minutes to go, then we'll get into it. Just thought I'd quickly stop because I've had some questions about the front box and how you unload it, how does it slide back and forth. So we'll just have a bit of a quick look at that while I'm on a bit of a break. So the whole thing starts off with air, like anything truck has got something to do with air. So you've got to have full air. All your air tanks in your trailers have to be full, because there's a little air tank that releases a locking pin that holds the box in place. And that's that valve there. So that's got to be released, and then it'll undo the locking pin, which is just there. And that's the locking pin that locks the front box in place. Yeah, so the trailer needs to have enough air in that valve to release the locking pin. So you got to have, the trailer's got to have full air to undo it. And that little pin there, it will tear ya. That will come out, and then the locking pin's out, and the box can roll back or forth. Alright, this thing's not going to roll for me. It's one of the older ones, and I thought it was just going to roll because we undo the locking pin, and there's a little electric motor that drives the thing back and forth, but unfortunately it's not going to do it for me today, and we're even on a downhill run. So anyway, it happens, you know. We'll just have to muck around with it when I get to the market, but I'll have like a few other blokes mucking around with it, pressing buttons and stuff, you know, and I'm not going to be able to film it. I might be able to, but it'll be later on tonight, so sorry about that. But I'm not going to muck around with it right now to get it going, because I don't need it to be back. I was just showing you, so I just thought I'd pull up somewhere in the middle of nowhere and just show you how it all worked. But yeah, it's not going to play. So alright, well, we'll hook it all back together and we'll get going.
Stand by the fire, your tiny hand in mine. You're 5 feet off the ground. You rest on my shoulder. The stars convey the light, so fragile in the night. In this moment, in this moment, forever be, forever be. In this moment, in this moment, forever be, forever be. The night fades like a whispered song as time rushes on. Oh, it won't be long, fading now into a memory, a picture on the wall, a moment frozen not to fall. In this moment, in this moment, forever be, forever be. In this moment,
We're on the last leg, just to ginge in, just pull in for a quick coffee and that. Been here probably 30 minutes. It's still hot, fairly warm, still about 28 degrees, something like that. So I think it's about 4.5 hours, 5 hours from here, something. So yeah, this will be the last stop. Yeah, we'll just cruise in. I'll probably quickly wash the windscreen before I go, and then yeah, just get into it.
I don't really wanna think about it. this moment forever be, forever be. To walk 1,000 good miles from our hometown, leaving everyone behind as their slow fires die down. Once we left, we found it harder and harder to slow down, 'cause we set out to walk 1,000 good miles from our hometown. 1,000 good miles. The years have come and gone, but we're right where we feel we belong. And anyone else would have turned back by now.
Alright, finally found a park space, because it was pretty crowded when I got here, so I just parked out of the workshop, went and had a coffee, waited for someone to move, and yeah, jumped in here. So now I'll probably just camp in a truck tonight, I reckon, because I couldn't be bothered dragging all my stuff in the room and that. So yeah, just really buggered actually. They've got mucked around at LFL a little bit, so I couldn't show you the box going back like I was supposed to today. Yeah, they just wanted me to dump the whole lot there, so yeah, but they wanted me to drop it here, then they moved it, they said drop it over there. No, don't drop it there, drop it somewhere else, and I don't know, it was just, yeah, and I was already tired when I got there, so, you know. So I thought, you know what, bugger it, I'll just drop them where they want me to and just come back to the yard bobtail and be done with it. And anyway, next time I pull a box back, I'll show you the little motor, what it does and everything. Basically, it's just that little electric motor, and it's got a cog, turns a cog inside, it runs along that little track I showed you earlier, and that's all it does really. It just the valve releases a pin out of the box so it can move back and forth. That little motor moves it back and forth, and there's two holes, obviously, one at one end, one at the other, for the different positions, like up front or up the back, and that's really all there is to it. So anyway, well, that's it, I reckon, for this trip. I'll wind the video up here because I want to go and have a shower and that and just get to bed. Today, Saturday, 25th or 24th of Feb. Anyway, again, I'm not on the board, so, and I'm not due for a 24 for another, I don't know, 7 days, 8 days, something like that, I reckon. And I've still got like 40 odd, about 46 hours left in the week, and I've got about 30 odd for the fortnight. So yeah, I'll be working for at least another 7 days or so before I have another 24. That's right, because I had one at Mareeba. I keep forgetting about that. So, anyway. Alright, well that's it. We'll wind it up and I'll see you on the next one.
Hiding everything in life is very frightening, and I live with so much that I longer don't know why even. So violent, mama, every thought I have I'm dying. But it's life, right? I know, might just meet some guy and cry a little.